Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where we are heading out of Jacques Final, where we are going to deal with some of the enemies that have been threatening the people here. And it looks like I have found where one of them are located, and those are the Haradrim, who are, of course, our... Oh, actually, I need to be careful here because I am supposed to, yes, become infected from stinging sea flies. That sounds like the most ridiculous thing I've been asked to do yet. Oh, can I become infected again so soon? Well, I guess we'll find out. Yes, I have become infected again. There we go. Well, now that I'm no longer being pestered by infectious flies, it is time for me to find the Harad. Right, I think I have found them and deal with them. Dangers of the Cape of Umbar. Yeah, plenty of dangers here. Anyway, these Haradrim are, of course, remnants from the old empire that has been cast out by the kindred of the coin. I have found the necklace. Oh, of course. Okay, the first one I killed there must have been the ex-boyfriend of the person who asked me to recover the necklace. Okay. That's good to hear. Ah. There. Some of the Haradrim. Now I need to find a few more of them. And they like to come in pairs, apparently. But we can deal with a pair of... Well, that's a sorcerer. Okay. Well, sorcerers can be problematic. And do all this really white stuff that really makes it impossible for me to see or anything like that. Now, I'm supposed to be looking for books or something like that, and apparently I don't have the Rescue the Prisoners quest yet. Those are obviously is going to be one, considering I see prisoners all over the place. So that means it's not going to be a single pass operation. There you go. Okay. Umbari Book of History. Well, I don't think the history books are going to speak very much well of the Haradrim. That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, that's one thing we certainly have in common with the people of Umbar. We don't like the people from Harad. Now, let's see. Oops. Let's take care of this one first, so that he doesn't return to interrupt us while we are in the middle of the thing. Because I see another book up there. Or at least I see something glowing there that I would presume is the second book. Oops. Yeah, that looks like a book to me. And this is the Umbari Book of Romance. Alright, a history book and a romance book. Is someone a student of historical romance? Oops. There you go. And that's 2 books. Found. We'll find one more after that. Okay, here is that book. What else do I need from this area? It appears that the third book is right over here. So we have a book on romance and a book on history. Hey, what have you been reading lately? He's not in the mood to talk about what he's been reading. I wonder why. What do you have here? A book of flora. Historical flowers or flowers to use in romance? You know, one never knows. Alright, I think that's all we need for this area, right? Well, I know that we have, of course, still to worry about the goblin camp, and of course getting infected. You don't say that too often. That's usually something to avoid, I think. Now, we do also want to find a few crabs. Here's one right over here. Because we need to collect chunks of delectable crab meat. New deed, Crab Slayer of the Cave of Umbar. Collected chunks of delectable crab meat. 1 of 14. Yay! And also, I get some crab legs. Oh, that could be useful. I think I've collected enough crab meat, and I think I have dealt with the Haradrim for now. So, let's see if I can head up to the east, where I expect to find the goblins. Assuming I can find a way up this place. That's not good news. I think I'll be coming to that later. Now, for now, let's see if I can find any goblins around here. And their camp. Oh, I think that's a goblin camp. No, that's that's a tree. Can't tell a goblin camp from a tree. Oh well. Oh, hold on. I think that's a goblin. A goblin corsair. Alright, fine. If you would. New deed, Corsair and Pirate Slayer of the Cape of Umbar. Of course we would have one of those. And collected one of 16 bandanas. Oh, yippee. Oh, hold on. You're not getting out of here. No, no runsies, no runsies. I think I'll avoid the flies. I think I've been infected enough times to last me forever. I hope that's not a repeatable quest. Yeah, let's go and get infected again, just for fun! Alright, now. There, I was going to ask where's the camp. I mean, I've seen plenty of goblins, but... Really? Really? I was going to say whatever I did to you, but... I suspect I did kill half his friends probably already, so... I'm sure you'll have some sort of complaint. Ah! Now this is a goblin camp. Now this is a Haradrim. Oh. Apparently a Haradrim think they own the place. Oh. Now, let's see. Okay. A lobber. We need to take care of the lobber first. Well, okay. I didn't quite succeed in that, but that was close. Unfortunately, close counts more for the goblins because they're the ones throwing the bombs. Now. Oh. I found tufts of bloody goat fur. Alright, guess that's the proof I'm supposed to be collecting. Fresh meat! You didn't like the goat meat? You go around killing goats. No, you can't have goat meat. You gotta have hobbit. Picky eaters. Are you a picky eater? Probably. That's why they make you a chief mate, right? Well, there you go. Huh. Oh. More goats. So bandanas and goats. Ah, one more goat, which I think should be enough evidence. We'll just deal with one more of these nefarious goblins. Grab the evidence. And I think that it's time for us to head back to Jax for now and find out what else they need me to do, right? Let us begin with our friend here.
I am most grateful.
I'm most grateful for the service that you have provided me this day. These books are very dear to me, and I couldn't bear to think of them in the hands of the Ordachim, never to be read again. They didn't know the worth of the treasures that they stole from us. You are a friend of the free city of Umbar. I see that now. I will tell none of your arrival here. The merchant road runs along the coast southward to Rakatab, where it turns north and passes into the small fishing village Kurta. Umbar Baharbel lies just beyond the hills past the village, the shining jewel of Umbarhil. Go in peace, and with my best wishes to your health and happiness. All right. Well, what does Driftwood have to say about this?
It is almost like it used to be, isn't it?
He gazes past the building of Jax for now, and you know that he's thinking of Nona. He catches you looking at him, and he gives you a brief smile. Well, thank you for listening to me, Pineleaf. Let's return to the shores and see if the rest of the crew has made the crossing. All right. I shall do so after I take care of a few other errands here, such as deliver all these messages and report of all of our successes. I hope they're successes, like all these bandanas I collected.
Umbar can be a dangerous city.
So,
Friend.
so you're capable of besting goblins and saving my sheep? The magistrate did well to send you to me. I will sleep better knowing that so many of the goblins have been dealt with. Thank you. You're welcome. And also, speaking of sheep and goats,
What do you want?
I knew you would find evidence that the goblins slaughtered our food source for mere sport. I will see these reach the guards. In time, perhaps the magistrate will act. Thank you. Oh, what's he need now?
What do you want?
Oh, we can't seem to rid ourselves of those foul goblins. I would like to go into their encampment in the southwest of Jacksonville and collect their bananas and return them for proof of you. You want me to defeat? Well, if I've got time. Okay, that's a daily, and we've already done the non-daily version, so we'll think if we go out again, then maybe I'll kill a few more goblins, right? Oh, the crabs.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Yes, these shall do. I will prepare a proper feast with these offerings. I'm in your debt. Let me offer you something for your efforts. Okay, so a gift of Ura and some Tommy. There we go. Everything else here. Well, we do have to go upstairs to take care of. See, I have at least one quest to take care of up here. So obviously I need to deliver this first. I went about the town.
Greetings.
Welcome back. I'm pleased that you were able to make an introduction into town. Now there are some matters that could use both of our attention and your discretion. Oh?
Greetings.
At the southern end of the outpost, there is a guard who stands watch by the name of Nemish. Nemish is invaluable, for he possesses a keen eye and pays close attention to details. He delivers a report to me at a regular basis. I ask that you retrieve this for him today, if you're willing. Okay, I will gather a report for Nemish. Over on this end, what do we have?
Is it too much to ask for a moment of peace?
You prove hardier than most. You may well be able to assist me with my request. Oh, no worse to the wear. You want a reward, I presume? Well, I think that's typical. Okay, what do you need now? Oh, my goodness gracious.
Do not bother me without good reason.
Boy, is that one out of place. Oh, stalking the shores of the north and west, Hijas, the clever, stalks and terrorizes travelers. Do not be deceived. Imcast is no ordinary foe. It is a crab of extraordinary size and strength. Many have fought the creature, and many have fallen or never returned. Perhaps you will be the lucky one to retrieve the creature from me? Are you willing? Okay, I need to retrieve the creature alive. Okay. And get the short one. I thought I was the short one.
What do you want?
In the east, there are goblins who once sailed the seas with us. There is among them who knows the banner of the lords. Go to their camp and plant the banner that I give you. This will start a ritual fight between you and the goblin that I seek. When you have won, the goblin will come to me. It is their way. Okay, if you say so. And what else we need? Sire and dam.
Umbar can be a dangerous city, friend.
In the hills, mountains, and sometimes the plains, there are two goats standing tall above the others of the herd. They are the sire and the dam. They mate each other season and raise their young. They are known for their strength. We want them for our pit entertainment. You're kidding me. Yes, when you find them, I ask that you defeat them after using a sedative upon them. It will ensure that they do it or not die, but fall into a slumber. Collect them, and after they fall into this slumber, and return to me.
Umbar can be a dangerous city, friend.
Haradrim raiders still linger in our lands to the south, encamped in a place by the name of Guyati. The strongest among them will enter into a single combat with anyone who plants their my banner. It is a sign of respect, but also a ruse, as I will not be the one to do the fighting. You will fight in my stead, defeat the raider, and he is bound to honor the treaties of our past, making his way to here to me in Jock's. Oh boy, goodness gracious! So I ain't supposed to capture a Haradrim, a goblin, a crab, and two goats. My. And I suspect that I won't be able to finish the quest set for this area until I have done that. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Okay, now I still need to return a necklace. And then meet with our friends outside. Okay, so let's go around and take care of the necklace first. Hello?
Umbar can be a dangerous city, friend.
With a threatening way they say friend. Thank you kindly. It may not seem much, but it is all that I have left for my mother. Had he made off with this for good, I would have been filled with woe. Alright. And I think that's it, except for heading out the gate, right? Oh, no. I need to talk to the magistrate. Okay, I was afraid that I would have to go capture all of those creatures for the pit before I could do that. I have returned from the tasks.
What news has come in with the tide?
I would admit, my friend, that I didn't know if you would be willing to sage it for me. You have proven my apprehension unfounded. I'm grateful. Would that every visitor to our outpost was so willing to aid us. There we go. Now, what should I do next? Let's go and speak with... Oh yes, I need to collect some reports. Okay, that I'm willing to do. And... Oh, what's he need?
Good day to you, traveler.
Ah, you again! Thanks be to all! I am in a bind, my friend. You see, my feast was a success. Too much of a success. I simply cannot meet the demand that I am seeking for this recipe by myself. I wonder, would you be willing to help me to get more of the precious crab meat from the crabs along the shore? So I need 8 crab shells and 8 more delectable crab meat. Okay. I guess so. I guess I can do that. Now, let's go and find, looks like, Noriel. There's Noriel, but I also have the guard to speak with. Hello there.
Do you have need of something?
Oh, MAGIX sent someone else to collect this report. You fit the description that I was given perfectly, though. Oh, please, tell her that the heraldry are getting more brazen. We don't have the force to stand against them if they organize their banners and press an attack upon the outpost. Everything is detailed in my report. Alright, fine. I will deliver the report right after I speak with Noriel here. Hello there, I see you made it across safely.
So, this is the Cape of Umbar.
The Corsair Daxamet tells me that his people call it Umbarhil, and it is the land of beauty. For him it may be. For me I see only the land of the folk who stole my son Thorongil away. The sooner we get to the city of the Corsairs, the sooner I will have my vengeance. Just remember, though, we're here to rescue your son, not to take revenge. The Corsair Daxamet also says that there can be 2 ways to say the same thing, Pineleaf. Perhaps it is the same here. Wonderful. Simply, simply wonderful.
No matter what awaits us at the end of the journey, there are still miles to go before we reach it.
What's the name of the next settlement along the merchant road to the south? Rakatab? Well, then it's to Rakatab that we must go. Alright, fine. I shall go there, but I think I've got a few other things I need to do first, including delivering a report. Here is the report.
What do you need?
The emissary takes the note from you and looks it over. She audibly clicks her tongue and then speaks. Interesting. I had hoped that the rumors were untrue. For 1 shipment intercepted is 1 too many. We shall need to respond. Respond? What is this response? And how are we going to be involved? Let's find that out in the next episode of The Song of Waves and Wind.